Said you're live.
Mm. Hmm? Pause it, I'm live. It's not, I don't have the stream key in the right place. Or something.
You need like an overlay for when you're not ready to show anything later.
Yeah. Actually, if I go through my emails, I probably have one that was already got a custom one. This isn't even.
You're still connected.
No, because this isn't. That's not the title.
Edit ribbon.
But
did you change that already?
Yeah, I changed it in Prism. And that's the thing about Prism is it's like a stop and go type of thing. Like,
send me the stream key. Maybe I can look it up.
Yeah.
What's your channel name?
Airfrats_.
Connect streaming software to go live. Looks like it's not connected to Prism yet.
Let me see. Let me. Not doing properly. This is it.
That's working.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is it.
That's working. That's working.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is it. That's working. Why is there an echo?
It's because it's picking up the
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is it. Why is there an echo?
It's because it's picking up the
Is there an echo?
It's because it's picking up
guys. Y'all are the real MVPs for watching. I appreciate you. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. We're about to just get into a game. Internet's shoddy. The developer doesn't feel very good today. So we're just gonna get it done. Straight showcasing what Locus is. Can't hear it well. I'm not sure exactly what to do about that.
What if you just angled it a little bit and then pushed it back? Because I doubt it's gonna catch everything. And then also,
Well, here, do you want to sit? I'll talk on the stream while you fix it the way that you think it needs to be. Thank you guys for being here. Did you guys come from Discord? Twitter or somewhere? I'm not that popular on YouTube yet. Yet. You guys can hear my Discord. Thank you guys. Look. I guess I can use the back facing camera. That's okay. People love to see the process, right? You guys love to see I mean, I love to see the process. are, but
Oops. Oops. See how it's top heavy?
it's just so much.
Because if we did straight down. That's one of it.
Yep, seems like it. Alright, guys, thank you. It's okay, Zion, if you're not feeling well, you don't have to watch, okay?
Yeah, we'll upload the VOD. It'll be edited, but we'll upload it. Good to see you though. I'm actually sick too.
Yeah, we're always sick too. I know. And I wasn't even thinking about it. Trying to make sure that the VOD is recording.
YouTube's a lot stricter.
Yeah. No, as long as you specify that it's not for children. Yeah. Can you go into Prism and see if they're recording the VOD? I promise we're gonna get into gameplay soon, y'all. I promise.
Well, we should have done this before.
Well, I mean, it's a process.
How do you check if it's recording the VOD?
Hit record. There you go.
Yeah, so it's recording now.
Okay. So anyone that's interested, like, technically the recording is starting now, so all that mumbo jumbo is not gonna be.
Yeah, that won't be in it.
Yeah. Ready?
I'm trying to make sure that hand looks right, but I have to look at the stream to let it come back up to see it. That looks fine, I guess. I'm trying to see if I can. You can't really see the cards very well.
Until I get a better stand to hold.
My quality is at 360. Does Prism say what you're recording?
720, 1080. It can do 1080, 1970. It can.
Well, the recording should be high quality. shaky, but I couldn't drive out to Aries Aries' place today. I'm feeling pretty sick myself. But we'll play a good game today. Just as soon as she's ready.
Alright.
We'll just go ahead. I mean, we've there's gonna be YouTube videos explaining the rules. I figured we can go ahead and play. I feel like it's pretty easy to see what's going on from an outsider's perspective. But if you want anything explained, just ask. We can delve into the rules if you really want to. But for the most part, we'll just play and then see if you pick up on the rules as it goes by. Actually, if you don't know anything about Locus and you do end up understanding the rules after watching, I think that's a good thing as feedback, because that will kind of say that it's easy to understand at the surface level. It'll be easy for newcomers to kind of pick it up. I have been told it's quite complicated, but I believe the surface rules, the general rules, are pretty easy to understand.
Alright, so let me just pull up the pop-out chat and then we're good to go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pick out my starting hand. You get to pick your starting hand, which is obviously not like any other. Oh, I'm going to pick my siphon first.
But yeah, you can pick your siphons. So you start with your hero and 2 siphons on the board. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the 5 on Dolan. He takes 5 turns to come up.
Alright, so I chose from my siphons, I chose Thoughtfield Net, exile 5 spells from your deck, cast, add one of the spells exiled by this spell to your hand, then you may cast a spell with 0 initial check.
Camera's over there.
It's not focusing. Anyways, so what it's gonna basically what it's gonna do is give me 5 extra cards.
5 extra cards that act as a side deck, and once per turn, she can add one of those cards to her hand if she needs it. Very good for having options open. And her other one is Particle Scatter Tracking. It lets her play her own pyromancy spells in a Burning Locus, and I'm sure you will definitely get to see that in action. I've chosen Silicate Recombiner. It allows me to destabilize a Geomancy artifact on my side of the field and increase the stab of another Geomancy spell. It doesn't have to be an artifact. And then also Uniform Fracture Algorithm. So I can destroy a Geomancy artifact, or whenever a Geomancy artifact is destroyed, I get a Shrapnel token, which is a thing I can use to ping something for 1 damage.
Right. We ready?
You've got 7 and 5.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you're choosing 2 hands.
Perfect.
I know, so many options. If you want to, I guess I would put those somewhere where you can get to them easy, so you don't forget about them. I've forgotten about my exile cards a lot.
completely different. I usually always start the same way. This is completely different. So let's see how it works. And forgive me guys, but I'm also going to keep up with my Discord and the stream and everything too, so please forgive me. And I'm ready if you want to go ahead and roll for first.
Sure. I got a 4, like last time.
Just like last time.
What should be a 4? A 5, okay.
Just like last time.
So you can choose. You want to go first or second? Is that your 7 cards?
Yes.
That's your hand?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got 5 exile. Okay. Now, one thing to note about that thought field net, if I can take it off the board, she loses access to those cards. So it's kind of a risky play, but worth it for the options, I think, in my opinion.
I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Go ahead and put a 3 on Cetria. Alright, so you're going first.
Take down
And you
Cetria.
can take down Cetria.
Okay.
You can channel 1 spell this turn.
One spell this turn, I'm gonna choose Ignite. I'm gonna activate Ignite.
You're gonna cast it.
I'm gonna cast Ignite and set Burning right here.
Okay. Goes on cooldown.
Goes on cooldown for 2 turns.
It's technically the after cast channeling time, but cooldown is easier to say. There's Ict and Act. Initial channeling time and after cast channeling time. Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. First you do the tick down, then I'll draw up to 7 cards. If I can channel, I will do this. I'll channel Shale Wall. And a Disperse. Disperse will let me remove environmental statuses, like burning. Pass.
Pass. Alright, so this would make turn 3 of the game, so that means I'll get to cast three spells, but or channel 3 spells. So I'm gonna start by ticking down. That's always the first thing you do.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna draw up the hand size, which is 7. So I draw 1. And I'll get to play 3. So I'm gonna go with Spark Suppression.
Spark Suppression. Oh, okay. So she's gonna be able to keep my stuff down from turning on.
I'm gonna go with Spark Suppression.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Firebolts.
Alright.
That's my turn. I'm gonna pass.
So that Firebolt has 2 stability because of particle scatter tracking. Yeah, do those numbers first. Actually, in Pokemon, I like to do this whenever you attach a card to it, so you can kind of see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's really scary. So, Share Wall will come off of cooldown. Disperse is at 1. Dolan's at 3. I'll draw 2 cards. gonna channel this card face down. And when you channel a card face down, you have to. It channels for its initial channeling time plus 1. So there's a subtlety tax. Or if you lay down a trap, you can actually choose what the initial channeling time is. So that's 1, 2. I'll channel one more. Forge the Earth. Channel Forge the Earth right there. And I'm going to go to my end step, and I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard a Focused Scrying and pass.
Okay. Start off with my takedowns. Got Firebolt up. Got Ignite up. Setri is ready. But she cannot be used this turn. I have to wait till next turn. Put this on 1. Setria has an aura effect. At the beginning of my turn, I can spread 1 burning to 1 adjacent locus. Okay.
So you can spread it on your own. You can spread it on your own board. If you would like.
I'm a completely different way to play burning.
Yeah. I like it. I've never seen someone do that before.
Alright, I'm gonna play this card face down. Gonna place Flame Whip.
Oof, okay.
I'm going to place Fireball.
That is terrifying.
Okay. Gonna Ignite. Here.
Okay. Now when you cast, go ahead and put that dice on there.
Okay.
Just so we don't forget. There have been games where we've cast like 6 spells and then we forgot to put them on channeling times.
I'm gonna move into attack. Then I'm going to shoot a Firebolt at your shield wall. No, at your Forge the Earth.
At Forge the Earth?
Yes.
I will cast a ward in response.
Okay.
Anything else?
Can I... how does this work again?
So, if you're pulling something out of there, you cast Thoughtfield Net.
Okay.
It has a then clause on it. So, it will allow you to cast 2 things in a single step on the stack. So you can cast Thoughtfield Net. You can put the card in your hand.
1 card.
And yeah, 1 card in your hand. And if it has 0, you can cast it. No?
I'll let it happen.
Okay. Okay, so ward blocks the firebolt.
Okay.
Takes 2 damage. And then it is empty after that stack is over. So you can set burning to that. Go ahead and put your dice on that.
Oh yeah.
So whenever you cast it, I would go ahead and put a dice on it. It's like moving your chess piece and then taking your fingers off.
Okay.
Alright.
Pass the turn.
Pass the turn. Okay. Takedowns. I'll draw. I get to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's maximum hand size. let's see. What can we do here? That fireball is very scary. And so is that flame whip. And so are those spark suppressions. Everything is so scary.
It's about to get scarier.
Huh. What can I do here? Oh man. Oh man, this is this is so scary. Because she's going to be able to use those spark suppressions next turn. So, what can I do here? Okay, I have these. Oh man! Good grief. Alright. So, I have Forge the Earth, Shatter, and Shale Wall. I have a Disperse, which I'm probably going to want to use defensively. Ah, man, okay. So, she's really got me in a bind because of those spark suppressions. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to channel a Landslide. I'm going to channel this card face down. Then I'm going to channel a Replicate. Alright, so now okay, so alright. I'm going to, with Silicate Recombiner, I'm going to destabilize Shale Wall. Destabilize Shale Wall. And give Shatter, a Geomancy spell, +1 stab. And then I get a Shrapnel token from Shale Wall and a Shrapnel token from Uniform Fracture Algorithm. I'm going to fire 1 Shrapnel at your Spark Suppression.
This one?
Yep. cast a ward. So you are casting it, so you can put it sideways when you cast it. What she did was she used Thought Field Net to grab a ward out of her exiled cards, and it allows her. It's on the card itself. It allows her to cast the spell in that same section on the stack if it has 0. So she's warding. I will cast my second shrapnel at that spark suppression.
Yep.
So the way that works is shrapnel will execute first because ward doesn't have protector until it's actually cast, which would be next on the stack. So that works out. These shrapnels are a one-time use, so I lose them. Oh, they go back here. And then I'm going to cast Forge the Earth.
Go ahead. Keep talking. They can still see.
I'm casting Forge the Earth between your Spark Suppression and Thought Field Net.
You're casting, what is it now?
I'm going to attempt to put a rock pillar here.
Let's see. That'll have to happen.
That happens?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll cast Shatter on that rock pillar.
Okay.
And I'll attack your Spark and Thought Field Net. Okay, so that was a lot of 2-for-1s there. That worked out pretty good. Pass.
Pass.
Now the real threat is that fireball coming up real soon. I'll have to be able to deal with that somehow.
5, 6, and 7. Okay.
Satria trigger.
So 2 triggers. Go ahead and move Burning to Forge the Earth.
Okay, it happens.
Okay.
Can I have a burning token?
Yeah.
Over there.
There you go.
So she's setting fire to my board.
Right. Let's see. My turn. I'm going to Condensed Heat Ray.
Oh man. Oh, it's all the high powered stuff you're pulling out.
Fireball.
Oh my god. So I was thinking, one counter to Condensed Heat Ray at least. Let's say Shatter's out in the open, and you want to target. I know you're going to want to go for Shatter. I can put a face down card right here. Now Condensed Heat Ray has to hit everything on that row, so I could bait a trap right there. There's a counter to how powerful it is.
I don't like that.
2 and 2, right? Your dice.
Oh yeah. 2, 2, and 2.
2 and 2.
Sorry, the leader of the family that I'm in Bingo was like, "Let me make your day." I'm like, "I'll be there soon, darling." Okay, so there's not much I can do on this turn, but I am going to Flame Whip. Wait. Target a burning locust and attack a locust adjacent to it. Then, if there was a spell or hero in that attacked locust, you may change its position to any empty locust adjacent to it.
Right. So target a burning, and you can hit something next to a burning.
Right.
Orthogonally.
I'm gonna target this and hit this.
And hit Shatter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dang. Shatter's got 2 stability, but you can move it
into
you
the
can
burning.
move it into the burning. You can whip it into the. Oh man, Flame Whip is so good. Okay, I have a response to that though.
Okay. He usually has a response.
Third Eye Vision, and that's it.
Okay.
So Shatter, it takes one damage, and then the whips it into the burning, which removes another stability from it, so that kills it. And then third eye vision, I'm gonna search for something. You can continue with your turn. I'm just gonna search.
Okay. So I lost all of these exiled cards, by the way. Whenever he killed my siphon card. And I've already channeled 3 cards, so that's all I can do. So I'm just gonna put the dice where it needs to go and pass my turn.
Oh man, I'm not even sure what I need to do here. I need to think of something quick, because I gotta get rid of 2 fireballs and a condensed heat ray. I'm actually at a loss. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I got rid of some stuff, but not enough.
That's what I was hoping you would do.
Yeah. Oh, well. So, well, what do I find here? Dang. It's so scary. All of it is so scary.
So, scary airy, that's what they call me.
I might need to actually... Shoot, I might need to actually grab this. Dang. Okay, so that happened during your turn still. Let's go down to 3. This goes down to 1. Oh, you know what? I had to disperse. I didn't even look at that. I could have dispersed that. That's my bad, though. That's on me. I wasn't even paying attention. So anyway, I'm going to channel a meditation.
Such a good card.
Yeah. Meditation. What do I want to do? Let me put this card right here. Play that one face down, and then I'm gonna channel a crush. And that's all I can do. So pass the turn.
Okay. So, do my takedown. I'll start with Cetria. I'm gonna move Burning to Meditate.
Don't do that. I thought you were gonna burn your own board.
I was, but then you started getting pretty scary.
Okay. So meditate dies. Or meditate destabilizes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do my takedowns.
So technically those go first. Takedowns first.
I just didn't want to forget Cetria. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. Draw 3 cards.
I don't like that you're laughing.
I'm gonna place this card face down.
You don't have to though.
But I'm going to. Gonna place it in Inferno Burst.
Good card.
Great card.
You can protect that fireball. What?
And I'm gonna play a meditation.
A meditation. You don't even need it.
Stay on top. I'm gonna ignite.
Okay, before you do anything,
Wow.
look what's coming up next turn.
Yeah.
Do you have anything for that?
Unfortunately, I don't.
So, oh, okay, yeah, don't have anything. So you need to kill me this turn. So, this is a lesson in hyper aggressive decks. The opponent is also trying to defeat you. So you need a contingency plan in case that they have a massive attack lined up. Is there anything in... Oh, you lost those exile cards.
Yeah. The most I can do to you is 2 damage to your hero on this turn. So.
Everything on her board is damage. Everything on her board is damage. Except for that deflect, I guess. And I don't know what these are. But they're not gonna come up off a cooldown
Fast enough. Yeah, this game's his, unfortunately.
So, go ahead.
But with that being said, this was a completely new way for me to play. I was trying a completely different...
And it put me on my heel for a long time.
I dropped the ball a little bit there in the middle of the game.
But let's play it out so they know what I'm talking about. Just go ahead and finish your turn. You can do whatever
I'll attack you
directly.
Yeah.
I'll let it through.
Okay.
I go to 3. Dolan goes to 3. And then pass the turn. Do the tick downs. Draw. I don't know how I...
It was me. It was misplays on my part. That game would have totally been mine 100% had I not dropped the ball.
Well, you put down a... Well, that was good. That Inferno Burst is good, but 1 turn late. It was one turn late.
Yeah. And I was actually thinking about it the previous turn. I was like, I really need to play this. But for whatever reason, I didn't.
And that would have saved you. That would have continued the game. So, just to play it out, I'm going to cast Dolan. He'll go on cooldown for 5. And I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rock pillar tokens. I'm going to sacrifice 1 using Silicate Recombiner. I guess I'll just buff Crush or something. Uniform Fracture Algorithm gives me a Shrapnel. And then I will sacrifice 1, 2, 3, destabilize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase the stability of Shrapnel by 7. It's now an 8 power Shrapnel. And I'll cast it right at Cetria's face.
That's game.
And that's game.
I have nothing, no responses.
Now that does seem powerful. That does seem really strong, but 1 Inferno Burst and I can't do anything. I can't play that whole thing out.
1 Inferno Burst and he couldn't have attacked my hero.
Yeah.
But
I could attack something else.
He could have attacked something else and he wouldn't have had to use, he didn't have to use all of them.
Yeah. Probably would have been a good idea to hit the Silicate Recombiner or the Uniform Fracture Algorithm.
Yeah.
These are so strong.
Love you guys. Aries in high demand. So I'm gonna move to something else real quick. But we will have more Locus coming at you soon, okay?
Good to see you guys.
Say bye, Robbie. Say bye.
Bye. Good game.